is Radio Noordzee Internationaal.
We are having to abandon ship very soon. The entire stern end of the ship is on fire. Please call this telephone number, Zurich 542447. 542447. SOS, Mebo 2 is being abandoned. You're listening to a transmission from the radio ship Mebo 2. This is Radio North International. Still broadcasting in the medium wave, shortwave and in FM bands. Please stay tuned to these frequencies for further information. The fire, which we reported just now, had started in the engine room, has now reached the bridge. We will soon have to abandon ship. The last abandoned ship call was a false one. The last abandoned ship call was a false one. We may have to abandon ship soon. We need help. SOS. SOS. This is Radio North International. Mebo 2 anchored 4.5 miles from the coast of Scheveningen in Holland. At a time like this, I can't even say Scheveningen. Scheveningen in Holland, 4.5 miles from the coast by the radio ship RNI Veronica. We are on fire due to a bomb thrown on board from a motor launch, whose identity we do not know. We didn't even see the launch. We need help immediately. We need help immediately. SOS, SOS, Mayday, 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 Mayday. We may have to abandon ship. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. We may have to abandon ship. The fire has now reached the bridge. We do not know when we shall have to abandon ship, but it may be within the next few minutes. We are on fire in the engine room. The fire has now reached the bridge. Our transmission engineer has taken all of the telecommunication equipment from the bridge. We can no longer communicate between ship and shore. We can no longer communicate between ship and shore. The communication links have been taken away from the bridge, which is now on fire. The bridge is now burning. The engine room is burning. This is the Mebo 2. We may have to abandon ship. We do not know how long she will stay afloat. You're listening to Radio North International. This is an emergency broadcast. SOS Mayday. Please call Zurich 542447. 542447 Zurich. SOS Mayday, 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 Mayday. This is the Mebo 2 on fire. This is the Mebo 2 on fire. This is Radio North International, an SOS call. This is Mayday, 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 Radio North International from the Mebo 2. At exactly 52 degrees, 11 minutes latitude, 52 degrees, 11 minutes latitude, 4 degrees, 16 minutes longitude. 52 degrees, 11 minutes latitude, 4 degrees, 16 minutes longitude. 4 miles from the coast of Scheveningen, Holland. 1 mile from the radio ship RNI Veronica. We are having to abandon ship very soon. The bridge and the engine room are on fire. The fire is taking control of the ship. The fire was caused by a bomb thrown on board from a small motor ship. From a small motor launch with an outboard motor. A small motor launch with an outboard motor. We don't know who it belongs to. We don't know where it came from or where it's going to. But it certainly bombed us while it was here. Fire caused by a bombing in the engine room on Radio North International, the radio ship Mebo 2. Once again, our exact position, please listen carefully, 52 degrees, 11 minutes north latitude, 4 degrees, 16 minutes longitude, west. East. 4 degrees, 16 minutes east longitude, 52 degrees, 11 minutes latitude north. This is the Mebo 2. This is the Mebo 2 on fire. This is the Mebo 2 on fire. SOS, Mayday, 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 SOS. This is an SOS call from Radio North Sea International. Once again, we have trouble. Somebody's bombed us this time. 4 miles from the coast of Scheveningen. The radio ship Mebo 2 is on fire. We need help immediately. We need help immediately. Radio North Sea International, broadcast in the medium wave at 220 meters, 1367 kilohertz. Shortwave, 6,205 kilohertz, 49 meters, European band. FM channel 44, 100 megahertz. Please stay tuned to these 3 frequencies for further information. Please write down this telephone number and call it immediately. Zurich 542447. Mebo 2 is now abandoning ship.
with more Top 50 after the news. Following the fire on board this radio ship Mebo 2 last night, 3 men have been arrested in Amsterdam. The men have been charged with planting a bomb on board the ship, which started an intense fire which has burnt out most of the after-ship structure. The bomb exploded last night at 22:50 hours and started the fire instantly. After a few minutes, it was believed the fire was under control, but suddenly it worsened. Members of the crew and broadcasting staff attempted to halt the fire. The Mayday call was broadcast in English and Dutch, and for a while, members of the crew left the ship for life rafts. Eventually, the tugboat Eurotrip came alongside, and crew and staff joined this vessel. Throughout the fire, the transport engineer Kurt, the chief ship's engineer Joop, and the captain, Captain Harteveld, remained on board. Within an hour of the explosion, 2 firefighting vessels were alongside and putting out the fire, which was by that time raging throughout the whole stern of the ship. Other ships, tugs, lifeboats and naval vessels also joined in the firefighting. We would now like to thank all on board those vessels who helped us. Also our thanks to those on land who might have helped us last night. We shall not forget what you have done. The damage to the radio ship at the moment, the whole of the after end of the ship is a write-off construction-wise, and our engines and DC generators are, however, working. The remainder of the vessel, including transmitter, hall, studios, newsroom and disc jockey's quarters, are undamaged. There is no further danger, and programs will continue as normal.